Number 17. Okay. We have, let's multiply these first before we do any arithmetic. 4x to the negative 2, y to the 4. Let me put my negative here. 8x cubed. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. Okay, so I've got rid of that parentheses. Now I can move my letters around. Okay, 4 and 8 are going to simplify to 1 over 2. Now then, these two x's will go to the bottom. How many x's do I have on the bottom? 3. I'm going to move 2 more to the bottom. I'll have 5 x's on the bottom. These 6 y's will go from the bottom to the top. I already have 4 y's on the top. So if I add 6 more, I'll have 10 y's to the top. And that is the answer. Okay, technically you're going to do this. You're going to take 1 over 4 over 8 and simplify it. Then you are basically doing negative 2 minus 3 and 4 minus a negative 6. What's negative 2 minus 3? That's negative 5, isn't it? So your 5 x's are on the bottom, and 4 minus a negative 6 is 10. You would have 10 y's on bottom. So when you subtract your exponent, you're getting the same thing as this, aren't you? Okay, let's go to the next one. We're going to multiply everything by the negative 3 exponent. The negative will count 3 times, so the negative stays in the answer. The 2 will go, remember your 2 and 3 have a 1 exponent. So 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. X, 1/6 times 3 is negative 1/2, isn't it? And then we're going to have 3 times 3 to the negative 3 and y to the 12th. Excuse me. Okay, now then let's go over here. The 2's will go to the bottom. The 3's will go to the top. The x goes to the bottom. X to the 1/2 and y to the 12th. That should be a negative 12, shouldn't it? Will go to the top. Okay, now then the negative stays in the answer. 3 to the 3rd is 27. Y 12. 2 to the 3rd is 8. X to the 1/2. So this right here is your answer, isn't it? Number 19. When you multiply, you add your exponents. Let me get a calculator here. Okay, so we're going to multiply 4.3 times 2.9. We get 12.47. So 4.3 times 2.9 is 12 and 47 hundredths times 10, and we're going to add our exponents. 6 plus 3 is 9. Now then, we would move this exponent 9 times to the right. We need to move the decimal to right here, don't they? So if we were from right here, if we were to move it 9 times to the right, if we put the decimal here, we're going to add 1 more, aren't we? So the final answer will be 1 and 247 times 10 to the 10th. Because we added 1 more spot, we had to move the decimal to the right. This one right here we're dividing. 6 and 5/10 divided by 3 is 1 and 3/10 times 10. 4 minus 6 is negative 2. That one was pretty simple. That's already in the right form.